I'm Fletcher Brown with another artist video blog here at KIX96country.com. Our guest today, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. Please welcome Zach Dubois to Kix Country. Zach, how are you?
How you doing, Fletch?
All right, now your debut album, Destination Unknown. Okay, this is released. It's available.
Yep.
Folks can get it. We'll talk a little bit about where they can get it a little later. Your debut single is Southern Belle.
That's right.
And as I understand it, Zach, you wrote every song on this album. Is that correct?
I did. Wrote all the songs by myself. It's one of those things, you know, a lot of people in Nashville like to co-write and, you know, write with other people. And I do that as well. But for this first album, you know, I just kind of wanted to really put something out there that was just totally me. Okay. And kind of introduce people to me that way. So.
All right, well, let's talk about totally you. You actually, where are you from originally?
Elkhart, Indiana. It's up by South Bend and up by Notre Dame. I don't know if I should say that.
Okay, no, you're fine. We're cool. We're more progressive, you know, southern,
okay. All right.
Southern country station. We don't mind, you know, our brothers from North, even though, you know, our SEC team did beat you guys just recently. I know. But you know what? It's too soon. It's too soon. I'm not going to rub salt in that wound. That wasn't my team, but still an SEC team. But you actually did attend Notre Dame, is that correct?
Yep. Went to Notre Dame, graduated in 2011, and best years of my life.
So question, okay, at Notre Dame, what did you major in?
That's a good question. I was psychology and pre-med, and now I travel around and play music, so figure that one out.
All right, best years of his life at Notre Dame, majored in psychology and pre-med, decides to move to Nashville to become a country music singer.
Makes sense, right?
So your dad, you know, after slapping you around a few times, did say, "All right, son, if that's what you want to do, I'm going to support you." Or what brought you to this decision? I mean, that's quite a journey to make.
So my family, first off, is just incredibly supportive, and without their help and support, I wouldn't be doing what I am today. But yeah, it was kind of a big thing. My parents thought I was going to be a doctor, and so I'm sure kind of their mindset had to change a lot. But I started playing guitar and getting into music before my senior year of high school. I was the quarterback on the football team. We'd won state the year before, and the summer before my senior year, I found out that I had a broken back, and I got mono during 2 days. And so you know, that door closed, and so that's actually why I started picking up guitar. I was sitting at home during 2 days, a lot of negative energy, feeling sorry for myself, and I was watching GAC, and Dirk Bentley's music video for "Settle for a Slowdown" came on, and there's a part in that video where he's at like his ex-girlfriend, and she's throwing a party. He takes out his acoustic guitar and starts playing it, and I was sitting there going, I'm gonna teach myself how to play guitar. You know, try to turn all this negative energy, put it towards something positive, and you know, I was also getting ready to go into college next year, and so I was like, it'd be a good way to pick up chicks in college too.
I was just gonna say, the moment Zach Dubois realized he could be that guy. You know, that guy at the college party that the rest of us always hated. That guy. So you're that guy.
I was not that guy. I made sure I never brought my guitar out, and I actually never.
Not at a party, did you?
I never really used it to pick up chicks either, like I thought I would. But that was kind of an ulterior motive. And,
well, okay. You came to music honestly.
Yep.
You came to music through genuine love of music. Obviously, good country music. You know, you mentioned Dirk Bentley. So, did songwriting? Would you say that came easy to you, or? Since you've been in Nashville, have you looked back at your catalog of songs that you've written, and then looked at some of the things that the songwriters you've met in Nashville, and thought, I still have a ways to go? Or how do you feel? I mean, how do you gauge yourself now?
Oh, I mean, if you ever think that you've arrived as a songwriter, or have met your potential, that's when you should stop writing, because there's nowhere to go. But no, yeah, I have such a long way to go as a songwriter and as an artist, especially. But I think I'm at a good place right now. I think I represent where I'm at in my life with my songwriting, and that's something that I look to other artists, and that's what attracts me to other artists, is when you can tell that it's coming from a genuine place. So yeah, I think I'm at a good place right now as a writer, and starting to get more connected in town, and start to get some better co-writes and get some shows with guys as well. So.
Groovy. All right, well, tell you what, I'm going to get out of the way. I'm going to let you wow us with your debut single, Southern Belle. You know what? He started with the right song, I think. A kid from Indiana comes down to Tennessee and Alabama and wants to, impress us. You're going to write a song about our women.
That's right. That's right.
And they will appreciate it. They'll love you for it. I'm going to get out of the way. Here's Zach Dubois and Southern Belle, KIX96country.com.
1, 2, 3, 4. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. was hoping to find the answer to my prayers waiting for me. On the other side, I was chasing a dream to play and sing, but Lord have mercy, did my life change when I caught sight of that blonde-haired beauty staring back at me. She was sweet tea sipping in a sundress, dancing around, her hair was a mess. Pretty blue eyes made my heart melt. Raised in Dixie and washed in the blood with the long tan legs, what's not to love? Driving a back road with a rebel yell. All the answer to my prayers was a Southern Belle. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. With a slight drawl from her soft lips, she smiled and said, "Hey, I'm Elizabeth." It was the prettiest name that I'd heard before. Well, she lit up my world with a laugh and a smile, and her down-home charm was driving me wild. I wasn't sure just what I felt, but I knew that I wanted more of a sweet tea sipping in a sundress, dancing around, her hair was a mess. Pretty blue eyes made my heart melt. Raised in Dixie and washed in the blood with the long tan legs, what's not to love? Driving a back road with a rebel yell. All the answer to my prayers was a Southern Belle. I'm an Indiana boy on a Tennessee night with this Georgia peach laying by my side, looking up to the sky and thanking my lucky stars. Here we go now. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Sweet tea sipping in a sundress, dancing around, her hair was a mess. Pretty blue eyes made my heart melt. Raised in Dixie and washed in the blood with the long tan legs, what's not to love? Driving a back road with a rebel yell. All the answer to my prayers was a Southern Belle. Na 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 na. A Southern Belle. Na 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 na. Oh, Southern Belle. Na 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 na. I love my Southern Belle. Na 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 na.
Just in time for summer, the perfect summer song. Zach Dubois and Southern Belle. That's a great song.
Thanks, man. Thank you very much.
So, was that like early in your songwriting development, or did you wait till after you got to Nashville and experienced a few Southern Bells before you got inspired for that?
It was. I moved to town after I graduated in 2011, the fall, and so yeah, I wrote this song about a year and a half ago now, and I've always wanted to write a na-na-na song. You know, when you play out at bars, and that, you know, you want a lot of audience participation, so that's a good way to get people into the music, into your own music, you know, instead of just playing Freebird all night. And so yeah, you know, I always wanted to write a na-na-na song, and I met this girl from Georgia. She was visiting a friend at Vanderbilt, and met her up in Nashville, and she kind of inspired the song, I guess.
Okay. Well, man, that's a great song, and like I said, it's a perfect summer song. And here we are, you know, just right here at the tip of spring, and by summertime, that song should be in radios all over the South. I think
that's the plan. That's the plan. Right. So, hopefully.
Well, Zach, if our listeners have discovered you now and they've decided they got to hear more Zach Dubois, of course, Destination Unknown is the album. Where can they get this?
Definitely, yeah. Go to, you can check out my website, ZachDubois.com. That's ZACHDUBOIS.com. You can pick up my album there. You can pick up a physical copy, and I'll sign it and ship it out to you. If you prefer to get your music on iTunes, I'm obviously on iTunes, Amazon, any of those digital distribution sites. Going to be on Pandora soon. Then yeah, you can keep up with me on Twitter, Zach Dubois Music, ZachDubois Music, and same thing for Facebook, Zach Dubois Music. So.
All right, all the different ways that you can get your own Zach Dubois. Destination Unknown is the album. The single is Southern Belle. If you want to hear it, call us at KIX96. We have it played for you. Zach, promise us you'll come back and visit us.
Definitely, man.
All right, we're gonna get drunk. We're gonna get him drunk next time he's down here in KIX Country. We're gonna have a great big old time, and we're gonna have somebody come in and talk all about Alabama football with him talking about Notre Dame.
That could get ugly.
It could get ugly, but we're gonna film it. It's gonna be great. Zach Dubois and KIX96 Country welcomes you, and we look forward to big things from you in the future.
Thank you so much. I'll be back.
All right, we'll see you next time on another artist video blog, KIX96country.com.